Hello, my city bears. My name's Connor. Welcome back to some more Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. So, we are super high now, and we need to go literally just down. So that's like what we're gonna do. And at this point, if we stumble across any enemies on the way, then cool. I'm not going to like try to initiate it because for us to become the highest possible rank, we're going to need to be rank 40, which is more than double what we are currently at. So yeah, I'm not exactly in a rush to do that. You know, if it happens, like, if I really want it to be, then... Did we have... I think we already went there. I am... You know... The heck? Did we go down there? I don't think we did. Okay, well now we're fighting stuff. Yeah, let's try to hammer it. Alright then. Alright, but... Yeah, there's a puzzle piece over here. Aha! I love my brain. Yeah, easy there. I know. Oh, hey. A bean. Not a heart bean. I keep forgetting that we get beans and I should use them. I don't know. I just do this to myself. I don't know how. One up deluxe. You mean the nothing? Because we don't need that. Because we have our, like, revive socks. Okay, so there's 4 pieces left in Dimblewood to find. I wonder where we're gonna find them. Oh yeah, can we just, like, just jump through this all? Gimme. Come on. Alright, cool. Pepperoni and cheese. And let's go up here. Oh, right, that was the Ability Central. I keep forgetting about the abilities because of, like, how little that we're playing as, Bowser. Oh, is there no thing here? Oh, okay, well, Hey, at least we got an attack piece. That's something. Anyway, I think we're pretty close to, like, Dimblewood, not Dimblewood, Black Beach anyway. Which is where we need to go, so. You know, it wasn't a major detour. Bowser's gonna have to come through here. FYI, FYI.
Are you at the beach yet? Remember, the 3rd stage is the top of the cliff.
Cliff to the south. Alright then. Yes, we are aware that they're at the cliff. But we also have to, like, find this dude's puzzles. Which are not going to be hard. Legends is right there. Here we go. Not to mention, we also have this thing right over here, which is another hidden bean. The hidden bean is convenient. Listen, that's the thing. You gotta make jokes for yourself. Don't make jokes for anyone else. You just gotta be like, Alright. And the other one is going to be at, like, the super tall cliff. That's where we need to go. FYI, FYI. Cliff is to the west. Yeah, thanks, dear. Actually, do we go over there? No, we don't. Yeah, no. It was over there-ish. Because it was either 3 or 4. of like the things. One of those. It was something like that. We're close to finding what I'm trying to get at here. Get away from me. But yes, where he wants us to go is to just like increase the story. I'm like, psh, that's lame. Why would I do that? See, isn't it so awesome to have like a Let's Player that's like, here, let me look around. Let me check this stuff. And, you know, it might be like in the moment, it's like, why are you doing this? This is so boring. And then it's like, we just found this stuff. So what can I say except you're welcome? Okay, okay. Can't go up there. Oh, that's dumb. Star candy. Well, we don't really need that. I don't think we need anything else over here. I think we're all good. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is that there? Oh, it was to knock that down. Right. Alright. Yeah, I think we're all good here. Yeah. Alright. Got that one. Is that all of them? Hold on. No, I don't want to fight you. Whatever, I'll make this super quickly, to the point where I don't even have to change it. And there we go. $480 isn't bad. Yeah, don't mess with me. Alright. I guess now there's going to be more around here. But, like, I really want to say that we have them. Because I want to say there was 3, and we got, like, 1. Let's talk to him.
Oh, got yourself a puzzle, eh? You thought for the urge to jump into that puzzle right away. You can always retry it once you've already solved. It's a challenge. Trying to solve puzzles as quick as you can, but me in my head, I had always got a perfect score of 100. I just read something. That thing you boys have. Either I'm foggy or that there's a star cure. Got me a long story about it.
Sure, let's listen in.
Well, I'm a bit older and more shriveled now, but I used to be a sage, and a popular one too. Not today, they just care about their locks, but odd old Cuzzle, I don't give a toot about him. Me, I took pride in using the old bean to solve me a quiz or a humdinger of a puzzle. Wow, excellent job, Cuzzle. Absolutely brilliant, Cuzzle. You're really hip, Cuzzle. Oh, yep, I was hip, alright. I can still picture myself as I was then. Hip. Really hip. Back when my hips were real. This house was pretty bad back then. Luxurious decor, catering bands, the works. But that was a while ago. Anyway, just another day. I was enjoying me a fine puzzle as in my custom when I had me a doozy of a pickle. I was about to pick up the final piece, and at that moment, yep, at that exact moment, he arrived. Oh, you boys know the fella. The big old galoot, Bowser. He came in pure angry. I tried to have him do a puzzle, but within 30 seconds, he got way too peeved. He said, I don't get it. So he started raising.
How'd you do that?
How'd I do what?
How'd you suddenly sound like Bowser?
What do you mean? I was just saying what he said. You know, about how, like, you get really peeved and you go, I don't get it.
That's quite scary. Yeah, I don't like it.
Anyway, so he started raising him a ruckus and messed up all the furniture of the room. On top of that, the Galoot ran off with the star cure, which is Sage's star. Oh, it's a tough old tale. Yep, that big Galoot's acting like a big old baby, and ever since then, well, ain't nothing much has gone on around here. I mean, if he stormed in here again, there ain't exactly anything for him to steal. And that's the tale tots. Now the Soul Kid would like to enjoy a piece of puzzle. Anytime you're looking to do the same, you come on by, visit old Cuzzle, and I'll tell you what, you ready for a little puzzle, or you want to hear the Soul Kid ramble on for a tick or two?
Let's do a puzzle. Okay. Okay, you want to attack piece puzzle? There's a time puzzle. Let's go ahead and do all this. Okay. Who's ready for some rambles? Anyway, so once upon a time. there was a sage, and the sage was saging. And when the sages sage, then you know that the only thing more saging than a sage would be when you sage sages. So when the sages sage...
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You're rambling on worse than I am.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to, like, find stuff to, like, fill the silence.
Fill the silence. Back in my day, we called that ambiance.
Ah, well, here we call it dead air.
Dead air. How can air be dead if air's not alive?
Unfortunately, I never thought about that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this here. Dope. Okay, it's always good to like focus on like the edge pieces. And again, I'm 90% certain that you don't get anything for like the time puzzle. I think it's there just for fun to make you feel better about yourself. But, what do I know? I also love how like some pieces like don't fit until like the very end, and you're like, what the heck? I put that there like 18 times. Oh well. That probably goes there. Yep. Now I know like there's like apps on like the iPad or whatever where like you can like put a puzzle together and like you get to like choose how many pieces there are. I've always found that like kind of weird. Well, not weird, but just like unsatisfactory. Because it's like, wow, I sure am doing a puzzle on a screen, so like I don't get like the feel of it. Then like you can also ask for hints for it, so I was always just like annoyed by it, I guess is the right word. Yeah, I think that was it. I was just always like, this is dumb, like this isn't working. So, meh. And currently I am like losing my patience because I'm just like, trying to think of things to say. We fill the dead air, but at the same time I'm also like my arm hurts. Because like I have to like keep my arms like stretched out. So I don't like mess stuff up. Where is that? Is that like... I think that's here. Aha, okay, great. It's always good to like look at like the shadings of everything. Nope, doesn't go there. Okay. Does it go anywhere else? It might go like that? No. I think it might... Yeah, there it is. Ah. This one's probably gonna go... Nope. How does that not go there? What? Right, that has to go there. Yep, okay. That's not gonna go there. That's probably gonna go here. Or not. There it goes. I can figure stuff out. I get it.
I don't get it.
I know you don't.
What's there to get?
You know, you'd be surprised. But yeah, the fact that we only have to do this once, it's, like, nice. Because, like, if it was like, oh, you'll get, like, something if you, like, you do this, I'm just like, yeah, it's too bad I don't care. It's too bad I'm doing this for fun and not, like, hardcore. There we go. We got that. Wow, my arm is falling asleep. And, like, I want to, like, hold it closer. Like, the cords are, like, short. Okay, here we go.
Can't wait to have a nap on that. That's some puzzling skills. Here's some beans.
Oh, yeah, he's giving us beans. I forgot that he was giving us beans. Alright. Here you have a table puzzle. And yes, they all use the exact same background. Why? I don't know. That's just what they chose. Then again, it's not like a bad background. Like, if you, like, memorize it, then you could, like, kinda get used to, like, figuring out, like, what goes where. So, meh. Can I go here? No. My whole thing is that, like, I'm really good at, like, forgetting where stuff, like, starts and stops. I'm just like, huh. I wonder where this goes. Okay. Yeah, always just like do like the edges. Some people like live on the wild side and they don't do the edges, and I'm just like, you madman. Or madwoman, how could you do that? Like that's I mean like you could. Like theoretically speaking, no one can actually stop you from doing a puzzle however you want to do it, but like and it feels illegal. And again, just because it feels illegal doesn't mean it is illegal. I feel like I'm rambling now. But hey, that's just kind of how it goes. Found you. You go over here. I'm also holding it now, so if the voice is a little different, I'm sorry. It's because like I'm holding a DS up and like resting my elbows on my knees instead of keeping my arms outstretched for a while. Because that is exactly how I do it. Like I sit on a table and like halfway through the table is where I have like the stand where I put the like DS. So I have to like stretch across it to play it. Kind of cool, that doesn't sound really good for your arms. You know, I don't think anything that I do is good for me. Okay, like... I never said I was like the pinnacle of health. Okay? Trying to find out, like... Okay, that's where that goes. And here we got this tiny one. Now, I will say, I don't know if, like, the little things themselves are, dang it, what am I thinking? I don't know if, like, each puzzle is, like, specifically in a set place, or if it's, like, you know, random. I like to assume it's probably not random, but, eh. Okay, cooking with gas. Nope. Yep. What the heck? Where does this go? Ah! I love how I ask a question and I solve it. Okay. Now he's got a table. That table's moving. I don't think that's supposed to be happening.
Yep, that there is what I call hip design.
We got some more beans. Now we're gonna do another puzzle. We have a cup of puzzle and then a mystery window puzzle. I want to believe that like all the puzzles stay the same. Also, I don't know if I told you, but it was like either on Amazon or Walmart, but like I was able to go to like Amazon and or Walmart.com, and I found out that like some of them are like using like wholesale like websites and such in order to like sell things. Sell things, duh. Okay, let me move this forward because I know that like I'm consistently like holding the DS in front of the mic. What they do is like I was able to find some like sealed Game Boy Advance games. And I don't mean like, you know, like a Legend of Zelda game or something like that. No, I'm talking about like St. Julie's card and board game collection. Like the super weird stuff that's like, oh yeah, that makes sense why it's, like it didn't sell out. Like it was like so cool because like I actually got to like open a sealed Game Boy Advance game, and it was like so cool. I did record it, and then I was like, "Wow, this is not cool." And then something happened or whatever. But like, the reason why I thought it was because I made the video for it and then never uploaded it. And then I was like, "Huh, yeah, it doesn't really like do anything for me, huh?" Oh. So I was like, "Meh." I'm sure, like, I'll be able to, like, find another thing like that if I searched. I don't doubt. But it's just cool to know that, like, it's out there in general. Like, people can, like, do that. Maybe you go there? No. Okay. I am trying. I know it may not seem like it, but I am. I think like it's kind of good that they like make you have to rotate the pieces. Just like feel something. But at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. I feel like this is just like wasted at this point. And when it comes to like this stuff, I'm just like absolutely like, are you an AI? I'm just like, eh, am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? I could do that for like the rest of it, but I know like that would not be smart. Okay. It's like another part of it is like knowing the perspective of it all, I guess. Because you're kind of just like you're trying to like figure out like the shape of it all, I guess. And like figure out like where everything like goes in it. It's like that like also kind of like adds to like the confusion. So, you know. Just trying to make everything work. There it goes. Alright, I want to say this like this is not the last puzzle, but like the next puzzle is the last puzzle, and I want to say that like once we get like these puzzles done, there shouldn't be any more. That's what I want to say. Okay. Did I mention how much I'm like looking forward to like playing stuff soon? Okay, there we go. Now he has a rug.
Oh, you did it. She's done.
Sure did. That's a big rug.
Yep. Yep.
Now we got some more beans. What the heck? Alright, let's talk to them again. Ready for a little puzzling? There we go, mystery puzzle. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. And again, this should be the final one. But like, I can definitely tell you that like, all the, like the window itself, the shape does not help you whatsoever. Like, you are definitely going to be like, where does this go? And allegedly, it does snap in place, like when you're close enough to it, but it has like a very non-generous window. Where the heck? I'm just trying here, like I am, I swear. Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, whatever. Like, sorry, it doesn't seem like... Okay, here we go. We're finding some stuff. Like, it is good to, like, try to start with the corners at the same time. Like, you can only do so much. Let me, like, stop... Okay, let me tell you what I'm doing. I am, like... I have, like... my feet bent so to the point where it's, like... I'm on, like, the ball of my foot. So not, like, the heel, but the ball. And I do that... And then, like, I start shaking. And I don't know, I don't know why, it's just, like, an involuntary thing. Like, when I do, like, that specific thing. And I'm just like, huh. Oh. But I do it. And, like, I don't notice that I'm doing it until, like, I see, like, my DS shaking. I'm like, why is it shaking? Like, oh, I'm doing the thing. Whoops. Let me stop doing that. No, that doesn't go there. Wait a minute. There's only so many places this can go. Okay, I was about to say. Ah. Wait, how does that not go there? Ah. Right up there? Okay. Man, I can't wait for this new episode of Chronically Blue. Oh yeah, what's gonna happen? He's gonna do puzzles. Oh, hot dog, let's go bust out the good popcorn. This is gonna be one heck of an episode. Oh, I know. Gotta sneeze too. Not sneeze, but like, my nose is itchy. Bright side is, this will be the only episode where we do like 4 puzzles back to back. So that's A+. I have always struggled with like this last one here. Like, again, finding like the shapes of it all. It is like kind of difficult. Like you're trying to like figure it out. Welcome to Nick, figure it out. Okay, I gotta like, this is seaweed, right? Yeah. Okay. This is like tiny seaweed. Okay. No, so that would be like, that'd be like here. Yeah. Where is it like that? Like this? No. Ah. Okay. No, not there. It'd be like here? Hold on. I love how I'm telling you to hold on, but I'm the one that's doing this. Like, hey, can y'all hold on? It's like, you're the one moving it. I'm like, still, can y'all, like, chill? Okay. I love how that did nothing. Ah. Almost got it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now that we've gotten the puzzle saga out of here.
Oh, you did it. She's done.
Yep, she sure is.
Oh yeah, boys. You boys will really get the ladies with this. It's a wee bit odd, but it's also nice and mysterious. Oh. Yep, that's pleasant. Full present, boys. More memories come flooding back. You two are good folk for dodging the request of the soul coop. You deserve final reward. Yep, I'm taking beans. By now, you know what beans.
We got so many beans.
Anytime you feel like puzzling, boys, just come on over. Challenge yourself with some puzzles, you know. You can chase down my perfect 100-point score.
Alright, so we got like a bunch of beans. FYI, FYI.
Do you need to hurry and fight the curve? You do. The third stage is up a high cliff.
Left us to the west. Yes, I know that. I'm busy getting beans. Nice, so we got beans. How many beans? Way too many beans, apparently. That's so many heart beans. Oh my goodness. Okay. So special beans. And power beans. Okay, let's see how we're doing power-wise. So 130. Okay. How many power beans? 15. Okay, so if we do... And they should be at, like, both at... Okay, no. Right, so let's give Luigi 2. And then we can do it. Okay. 1, 2... Okay. Okay, there's all that. Special beans. Let's go ahead and get this up. Okay, there we go. And heart beans. Okay, so now we're at 25. Which is great. Let's go ahead and get... Hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna set that. Just because then it's like 195, 195, 238. It's like 2 5s and then an 8. And that's like even. I'll hold on to the heartbeat because I know there's gonna be more. And I don't know. I don't want to do a max nut, so let's just do like mushroom, mushroom. I know we like sold the syrup jars, which is fine. Alright. But we are at the end. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye, Mr. Bears.